Hello, good afternoon, Besetu. How are you today? I hope you're really fine, in a good condition, and stay at home, keep healthy, and keep social distancing, ya. And now our material today is about simple past tense. From the title, dari judulnya saja kita sudah bisa lihat past. The meaning of past is masa lalu, masa lampau. So we will discuss about activity in the past. We use simple past tense to talk about finished action, states, or habits in the past. Kita menggunakan simple past tense untuk membicarakan tentang finished action, kegiatan yang sudah diselesaikan atau yang sudah selesai, states or habits in the past. Intinya kegiatannya sudah selesai, finished, and it happened in the past. An action in the past, we use the simple past to express the idea that an action started and finished at a specific time in the past. We don't have to mention the specific time every time, but we have a specific time in mind. Jadi, intinya untuk simple past tense adalah an action in the past. Intinya adalah kegiatan yang sudah lampau. We don't have to mention the specific time every time. Kita tidak perlu memberitahu specific time-nya kapan, but we have a specific time in mind. Pokoknya yang penting kejadiannya sudah lewat. For example, he studied English. James played basketball yesterday. This one, yang ini tidak di-mention the specific time-nya. And this one, yang ini di-mention specific time-nya yaitu yesterday. But both of this sentence is action in the past. Keduanya ini termasuk kegiatan yang sudah lampau. Okay, next. With most verbs, the past tense is formed by adding ed. Kebanyakan kata kerjanya di past tense itu hanya menambahkan ed. For example, we can see here, James played. James bermain. It is from play. Ini berasal dari kata play, verb-nya play, and then adding ed. Kata kerja keduanya menjadi played. Next, some verbs are irregular in the simple past. Here are the most common ones. Okay. Some verbs are irregular. What does it mean? Tadi kata kerja yang hanya penambahan ed, misalnya play, played, and then cook, cook, work, work, and then others yang lainnya. It calls as regular verb, kata kerja beraturan. Maksudnya beraturan, verb 1, verb 2, dan verb 3-nya itu ada penambahan ed. Verb satunya tanpa penambahan, verb 2 dan verb 3-nya itu penambahan ed. Okay. And for irregular, it means that irregular, tidak beraturan. What does it mean? It means that the form of verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3 is different. Jadi bentuk dari kata kerja kesatunya begini, kata kerja keduanya begitu, dan kata kerja ketiganya begitu. Pokoknya bentuknya tidak sama. Okay, here are the most common ones. Ini beberapa contohnya. Be was or were di sini maksudnya to be ya. To be presentnya am is are, tapi kalau past tense-nya was and were. And then go, verb 2-nya went, know menjadi knew, give menjadi gave, have jadi had, make made, think thought, buy bought, get got, say said. Okay, look at here. verb 1 and verb 2, it has different form. Bentuknya berbeda dari kata kerja ke-1 dan kata kerja kedua. That's we call irregular verb. Okay, here are the formula for positive form. The first one is subject. I, he, she, it, you, ye, they. All of the subject is used, is followed by verb 2. Verb plus ed. Ya, jadi kata kerja kedua yang menggunakan ed. Bisa jadi regular, bisa jadi irregular ya. Tidak semuanya harus pakai ed. For example, di sini work menjadi work. And for negative form, we use for all of the subject, we use did not, or disingkat menjadi didn't. And then the verb is changed into verb 1. Jadi ketika negative form, dia kata kerjanya berubah menjadi kata kerja pertama. Okay, you got it? Next, for interrogative form, we put did or WH question di depan, and then did, and then the subject and verb 1. So we only use verb 2, regular or irregular, only for positive form. Okay. Next, let's take a look for the example. Here is the example. I went to theater last weekend. This is the subject, and then this is verb 2. It is irregular verb. Ini adalah kata kerja tidak beraturannya. And then to theater last weekend. This is the complement or pelengkapnya atau objeknya. This is the positive form. Next example, she bought him a car. Which one is subject? She. Bought is a verb 2, irregular or regular. Yes, it is a irregular verb. Ini kata kerja tidak beraturan. What is the verb 1? Kata kerja satunya apa? Buy. Yes. And then next example, I saw a house with a green roof. The subject is I, and then followed by verb 2. So a house with a green roof is an object. Next example, did you take a bath? This is interrogative form. Ini bentuk kalimat tanyanya. The first is did, and then followed by subject. Then there is a verb 1, take. Why we use verb 1 here? Because it is interrogative form. Next, I didn't see her boyfriend yesterday. Here is subject I, and then didn't, and then see is verb 1. Why we use verb 1 here? Because it is the negative form. We use verb 2 only for positive form. Okay, now let's see the dialogue. Silakan diperhatikan dialognya. Then please write the sentence which using simple past tense. Silakan diperhatikan video percakapannya dan silakan dicatat kalimat-kalimat simple past tense-nya.
Did you have a good weekend, Monica? Oh yeah, it was great. So what did you do? On Saturday, I went to the theater with my parents. What play did you see? I saw Cinderella, and it was an amazing show. What did you like the most? I like the costumes and the songs.
That's all for simple past tense today. Silakan kirim kalimatnya sudah kalian dapatkan tadi. Send to your teacher the sentences that you got from the conversation. That's all. Misa akhiri, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next meeting. Bye bye.